It was an ordinary afternoon when animal rescuers were called to their aid by a report of a little goat that had somehow managed to fall into a puddle of tar in the street and was now lying there, barely moving, covered from head to foot in a sticky substance. The rescuers knew that they had to act quickly if they wanted to save the little creature's life, so they rushed to the scene with all possible haste, determined to do whatever they could to help the helpless animal. When they arrived at the scene, they were stunned to see the poor little goat lying on the ground, covered in tar and barely able to move. He looked so miserable, his eyes full of pain and fear, and the rescuers knew they had to get him to the shelter as soon as possible if they wanted any chance of rescue. Carefully lifting the goat on a stretcher, they hurried back to the shelter, where a team of women were waiting to take charge of the situation. The women worked tirelessly for 3 long days, treating the goat's wounds and carefully cleaning off the sticky tar. It was a delicate and laborious process, but they were determined not to give up and did not take one step away from it. Each day the goat got a little better, a little cleaner, and a little more like his old self, and the rescuers knew they were making progress. Finally, on the 4th day, they felt confident enough to let the goat out for a walk. This friendship seemed to last a lifetime, and the goat was grateful to find a new home where he was loved and cared for. As the baby goat grew stronger and healthier, the rescuers realized they had made the right decision to save it. They were grateful that they could give him a second chance at life, and were determined to do the same for other animals in need. If you would like to help animals in need, you can send a donation to the shelter at the link in the description. Together we can make a difference in the lives of animals like this little goat who was once in such dire straits. Dear friends, if you liked the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel where you will find many more interesting things.